The summer reading season is heating up. A Sudbury author has written a new book. It's called Beyond Stroke. David Leblanc now joins us in studio. Welcome, David.
G'day, Tony.
So why did you decide to write this book?
I decided to write this book on the words of a person that said, if you know something about what you're doing, then write about it. And since I had a stroke, I figured I know something about stroke.
How many years ago did you suffer your stroke, and how did that change your life?
Suffering my stroke changed the life from drastically, and it was about 12 years ago I had a stroke.
Did you see any warning signs? Did you know that you may be having a stroke?
Nope. My educational background was at Laurentian Phys Ed, and I was focused on cancer and heart attack. I knew all the signs about heart attack and I was ready. But when the stroke came along, I had no clue.
And what happened after you suffered the stroke? Did you have to go for, months or weeks of rehabilitation? 3 months at HSN on the 3rd floor, the rehab floor, and rehab as much as I could. And then I spent some time at an organization here in Sudbury called ICANN, which was great. And then I just continued on trudging like I'm a physical person, so I enjoy trying to exercise and get going, and had to get my hand going. And if I may mention, there's an organization here in town called I Regained. Really helped me get fingers back moving, and we've been trucking along ever since. How long did it take you to get back to where you were before the stroke, or are you back? No, I'm nowhere near back. I can't ride my unicycle, so I'm not back yet. But that is a goal. I don't think you ever really come back. However, there is a lady in the book who, from her story, went from here to here. She's not completely back yet, but her progression has been unbelievable. And there are others who have achieved that level as well. Many others gain, but we don't really get back to where we were before. Close. How many people are featured in this book of yours? I interviewed 23 people in the book from Northern Ontario. And do they have the same story, different stories? Every one of them is totally different. However, the one single thing that they all have in common, they're determined, they're convinced they're going to do it, they exercise, they're motivated, and that's one of the reasons I'm doing the book, is so others who read the book will also receive some or gain some motivation or whatever you want from it to continue on, keep on trucking. What about family and support? Does that go hand in hand? How important is that? Tell our viewers. That is a major issue I screwed up with on the book. I do mention spouses, but not to the extent that they are equally important to any of the therapy you do. Without your spouse and without their encouragement, the hill's even that much higher to climb. So if you have a good relationship or a good family and friends that help you go along and give you the old number 9s where I'm not allowed to mention, and you'll climb that hill. Well, I'm encouraged by you writing this book. Thanks so much for your time and continued success. Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to talk about it. That was David Leblanc. He was our guest this week. And to see more of our author series, head to our website, ctvnewsnorthernontario.ca.